With the horse, it's obviously it's nonverbal, but there's a communication taking place there, and there's definitely a language which is tonal. Which again, I uh, I understood tone in the human realm, but with working with animals, I realized there's a whole nother level of tone, understanding of tone, and um, the animals. The animals taught me one that I had to be in my own being in order to work with a horse. If you're working with a thoroughbred that tends to have a very high tone, very acute awareness of its environment, very speedy. It's got a very, as opposed to a warm blood where the nervous system is a little more docile. But I've learned how you are and how you show up has as much to do with your understanding of the mechanics or your technique. Just having a nervous system that's able to be in present time with an animal is the key to opening up care, to opening up to really good care. So the animals, I learned the depth of tone with a horse, that how I showed up in terms of my vibratory rate, and my breath, and my touch was huge, in addition to just the mechanics of moving a 1,200-pound horse and having them want to do it. Just take the horse's head that's 150 pounds and start turning it. Have them want to do that with you, and then having them accept the delivery of force and force application. So the animals were a great learning for me. The things I look for are tonal qualities, high tone, low tone in terms of tensions. And we're talking about just the surface tensions of the skin, and then fascia, and then muscle, and tendon and ligament, and then joint restriction. And there's just all these levels that you can go into. And, you learn just general tone of you're feeling the butt of a horse, and that tone is different than the shoulder, let's say. And we want equanimity. We want the whole thing being equal in its tonal responses, but you can have tonal systems that are way out of whack in people and in animals. So I'm trying to create equilibrium throughout the whole system, in addition to the movement of having movement being free and dynamic.